What's going on, my fellow miners? Welcome back. Question for you. What if I told you of a possibility to completely unlock the LHR or to completely unlock your Ethereum hash rate on your GPUs? For those of you who have LHR on your GPUs, you know, the 3000 series and whatnot, you'd probably be like, sign me up, right? Well, according to a most recent leak from Nvidia and the people who I guess hacked Nvidia for that leak or whatever made that happen, they said that they are able to unlock Ethereum hash rate on GPUs 100%. I don't know about that. Okay, you guys may have seen this floating around the news the past couple days, but we're going to discuss this. We're going to take a look at an article. We're going to discuss. Before we do, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are new, and let's do a little recap on the LHR just in general for those of you guys who are not aware of it or just jumping into crypto mining for your first time, right? So LHR is supposed to be Nvidia's answer to GPU mining. It's to discourage GPU miners from buying the graphics cards to be able to mine Ethereum. That's a load of crap. Okay, the reason why it's a load of crap is because all that did, honestly, was encourage GPU miners to buy more graphics cards to be able to mine now that the GPUs only get 50% hash rate. Kind of, because there's workarounds. Now we're going to talk about this workaround. So if you use some of the LHR unlocks from like NB Miner or LOL Miner or T-Rex Miner, you can unlock the Ethereum hash rate to about 75-76%. So that's a good amount. That honestly, that is a good amount. Here's the thing though. When you do that, it does put a little bit more strain on the GPU. They typically will run a little bit hotter. Now, there have been recent updates to those LHR unlocks, and very welcome updates, might I add, because with those updates, the GPUs are a little bit more stable. When they first started doing the LHR unlocks, they were not stable, meaning that you would see a lot of fluctuations in your core clocks and your memory. Actually, not so much memory, mostly core. You see a lot of fluctuations in the core clocks, and you would see fluctuations in the temperatures as the core clocks would fluctuate, and so it was not stable because it was drawing more power than it should and things like that. But now that it's been out for a while and the developers behind the different miners have been able to work on them, they've been a lot better when it comes to the LHR unlocks. Myself, I still use the LHR unlocks on my 3060 LHR to be able to mine, and I get about 37 mega hash, 37 stable mega hash on Ethereum. So now that leads us here to this article, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. So that way we can kind of catch up on everything that's been going on with this hack. So let's go ahead, switch the camera, take a look at this, and then we're going to discuss my thoughts on this whole situation. All right, so hackers demanding $1 million prize for leaked Nvidia GPU mining bypass. Just want to do a quick little side note. Matrix Resurrection sucked. Okay, anyways. Want to use your Nvidia GPU to mine crypto? Pay up. All right, going down here. The hackers behind the Nvidia cyber attack have slapped a 1 million price tag on an alleged crypto mining limiter tool. Among the terabyte of sensitive data stolen from the computing giant by Lapsus was information that could help some Ethereum miners double their productivity. Ethereum, the world's second biggest blockchain network, operates on a proof of work concept, same as Bitcoin, which we should know what that means. Basically, you're mining. That's what it means. Anyways, Okay, so more Nvidia woes to discourage Bitcoin miners from swallowing up all the supply and allow the others to get a chance of buying a newer unit for graphics cards. Nvidia was forced to limit the hash rate on their device. That's BS. Essentially making it unprofitable for miners to go for GPUs. That is also BS. Here's the thing, and I've said this many, many times. People only focus on Ethereum when it comes to discussing GPU mining. There are so many coins to mine with GPUs that are profitable, not just Ethereum. You have Conflux, you have Flux, you have Ergo, you have, well, Ravencoin, kind of right now. You have a what is it? Ethereum Classic. You have a lot of different things to mine with GPUs. It's not just Ethereum. So the whole thing with making it unprofitable for miners to go for the GPUs, that's a whole bunch of bull, because guess what? We're going to switch over to a different coin once Ethereum mining is gone. Anyways, I digress. Allegedly, the RTX 3000 GPU can only work with some 50% capacity for Ethereum mining. Now, Lapsus says that it has built a tool that can bypass NVIDIA's light hash rate limiter without flashing or updating the firmware on the device. Without flashing equals big money for any miner developer, the group said earlier this week. However, there is more than one reason why anyone considering obtaining this tool should think twice. First, there's no guarantee that it actually works, as Lapsus did not provide any proof of concept or demo to show the tool in practice. Second, it could very well be a scam or a way to distribute malware. It wouldn't be the first time people claim to have cracked the hash rate limiter, only to be exposed as frauds. Third, the Ethereum network is phasing out proof of work and shifting towards proof of stake, which would completely eliminate the need for any mining on endpoints, and thus the need for any GPUs. That is so much BS right now. There's so much BS that is just floating around. Like, mining's not going anywhere. As long as there's coins to mine, as long as it's profitable, mining won't go anywhere. The biggest reason why Ethereum mining is so beloved by miners is because it's a low cost coin to mine, meaning that it doesn't cost a lot of electricity to mine that coin. But there are also other coins that you can mine that are also low cost. So, for example, Ergo is one of those coins. Flux is one of those coins. Conflux kind of is one of those coins. Coins that are on the Kapow network are power-hungry coins. So, Ravencoin, Avian Network, any other coin that's on the Kapow network, it's a really tough coin to mine just because it's so expensive when it comes to the electricity costs. But other coins, yeah, they're still very, very profitable. And I honestly, I feel like their profitability will go up once Ethereum mining goes away. Sorry. While it's hard to determine the time frame of the migration, it does raise the question of a profitability of buying the tool for $1 million. All right, so what are my thoughts on this? I think it's BS. And the reason why I think it's BS is because to be able to have a unlock tool, or to be able to unlock the Ethereum mining for 100% mining on your GPU, that's kind of a hardware thing. It's not a software lock. So when they first rolled out the first batch of LHR graphics cards, and they had the limiters on them, those limiters were software locked. Now the limiters are hardware locked. It's built into the actual hardware. So having a tool to unlock that is, I think it's BS. Is it possible? I can see it being possible, but again, you're gonna have to do a flash, because again, it's hardware locked and it's baked into the BIOS, as opposed to being software locked onto the graphics card. So yeah, I'm not sure, guys. I don't cough up $1 million for this thing. That's not even look, unless you don't care and you got $1 million to spare. But I don't know about you, but I definitely don't. Anyways, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody, happy mining.